feeling over there?
Jesus, Mara. Alright. Release the hounds. Finally, get off the couch. All day today I've been kind of checking out venues in Sarasota and checking out venues in St. Petersburg, Tampa Bay area. And it is like blowing my mind, the cost of everything, how much it costs just for the venue alone, and then, well, of renting the venue, how much it costs for food, how much it costs for, you know, alcohol, how much it costs for just chairs, linens, everything. And it's kind of freaking me out. For any of you out there that are actually experiencing this, you know, planning process, that are actually going through it right now, how do you do it?
Good morning, guys. So we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico right now, and we're about to go play a show. We actually got an early show, so myself and Trav are gonna be surprised. I'm gonna go surprise Allie, and he's gonna go surprise Jenny and Kinsley. Hopefully, if everything works out the way we want, we'll be home in a couple hours. I love surprising Allie. It's actually my favorite thing to do. It's always like a challenge though to get in the house without the dogs barking though. I'm gonna go play a show, say hi to a few people, and then go jump on a plane, scare Allie. By the way, I just took over a gym with Frankie over at Pokemon. I know, nerds. Nerd alert. Frankie and I owned a gym for a mere couple hours.
Not even.
Not even,
like
maybe 45 minutes.
Man dive, we're looking for you.
We're coming at you. Look, I caught a Charizard. I don't know what that one is. Does anyone know what that one is? Is that Fury or whatever his name is? I don't know. I'm making myself sound like an idiot, so I'm gonna shut up.
I'll give Hunter $100 to play this show shirtless. $100.
Nope. Turn it down $100.
I mean, that's just like, that's the fee for me to watch that body.
When a wet guitar meets a wet body, it's not a good time.
In the words of the great Kid Rock, she wants my body.
You move from New York to Albuquerque.
Let's get tropical. Are you ready? Hands on the ground, everybody. At least one hand on the ground. All right, you ready? 'Cause I feel alive. I just wanted to leave the option to say no. So somebody's gonna be like.
Frankie's making fun of my lack of facial hair.
I would never do something.
You would never do. You're such a nice guy.
I would never, ever in my life. I think it looks great. I think it looks awesome.
It's a little hot now.
Oh, now it's hot.
Oh, now you're hot. See, here's the thing. I don't think I showed you guys. Frankie always pretends like he has a hot bunk, but he has an air conditioning vent here and down there. And then Duck has one right here as well. I, on the other hand, I don't know if I told you guys, only by the foot, and it only sometimes blows. I should have like been a little bit more retroactive. I guess it's retroactive now.
Well, at least you have that.
Oh, at least I get this?
That's the hater blocker.
Yeah.
The haters hating you.
Every day.
Boom.
Yep. So that just traps the heat in more.
Melissa called me and wants me to come over because we're gonna have some wine and some tacos. So we're gonna have a wine taco bachelorette night, and I've never had one of those before because honestly I never watched The Bachelorette up until this year, or up until this season I should say, because of Melissa and her dad. Yeah, think about that. Melissa and Papa Trippy. Who do you think's gonna win actually? Let's just say, who do you think's gonna win for those of you who are watching The Bachelorette? I think it's, who's it down to? It's down to Jordan and the other guy from Florida, which I don't think is gonna win. He's nice, but he's kind of like, I don't know.
A minute ago in the video, we got our Pokestop back. Are you above me?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's not show them. Yeah, we're like level 100, like 2,000.
We're like 2,200 on our radish.
Yeah, totally.
Is it radish or radish?
Radish.
our radish,
Our radish.
our radish, and our gold duck, or gold duck, gold duck, it's because
Gold duck.
gold duck.
Gold duck.
Is it gold duck?
Gold duck.
Gold duck. GOLD.
Are you questioning Pokemon right now?
I'm questioning the way they say.
Gold duck. You just gotta say it fast. Gold duck.
And I love how Jinx looks like Nicki Minaj. Honk the horn. We're good. Good job, brother. Alright, so we're on our way to the airport. Trav's all tuckered out right now. I was just on the phone with Allie. I had to get off just because I don't want her to figure everything out. I'm trying to be sneaky about it. Looks like everyone's going home. I just saw Kellen from Sleeping with Sirens and half the Mayday Parade guys. Everyone's got the right idea right now. I'm just waiting on Trav because I got TSA pre and he didn't, so I'm laughing right now. I win. You guys know how we always have that competition. I won this time, and I feel so bad. I kicked him out of first class. I got bumped up. I feel like a jerk. Look, he's catching a Pokemon. He's catching Falcon, or whatever his name is. Trav, you want to catch a Pokemon too?
Oh, Pokemon's really catching on.
Yeah, look at that. And he's got a bird on top of him. He's got a pigeon on top of his head. Just waiting for our plane to get in here. Any day, plane. While we're waiting, we're just getting some food. But I don't know where this plane is at. They keep saying it's coming, but I don't know when. You see that? His hair is fucking killer. You guys know? Can you do it? Look at all the dead bugs. I guess they couldn't fly.
Voila. What are you doing? Get down.
You know, like when you land at an airport,
Yeah.
you're supposed to not get the crappy food.
Oh, yeah,
You're supposed to just get the hell out of the airport.
Yeah.
Trav and I always go to the luxury and get that disgusting food.
You got to. And here's the thing. I feel like we should cancel our flights and stay here
Oh, yeah,
for
this
the
is
night.
right here. If they have showers, I think they do.
They can just use his own hand.
You do both of us at the same time?
She has two hands.
Just two hands. There we go.
Both of us.
Oh, what do you want to get? Just taking.
I got one of those things.
What is that? Oh, those head things?
Just wait.
You got one of those head things? It's gonna get stuck in your hair.
Good chance, actually.
Done. Your legs just go limp. I like how there's a.
Hey, just can you do this for 30 minutes?
Bro, I could. You pay me to do that for 30 minutes.
Okay.
See, the thing is, I totally want to do Snapchatting this and documenting it, but I can't because Allie will figure it out and know I'm coming home. Because she has, right now, it's on Trav. She has no idea there's even a day off, let alone 2 days off tomorrow. Oh, this is going to be the best surprise I think I can actually do with this tour. Still going.
This is coming on Warped Tour for sure.
We're okay right now.
What time do you leave?
Oh, we got hours.
Okay.
How you feeling over there?
All passengers, please report to the gate immediately.
Feels like 1,000 hunters right now.
Flight number to Orange County, California, is in final boarding and gate to Mezzanine Bravo 11.
Tell me what. Tell me what.
So our next door neighbors just came over. They're actually like redoing the house next door to us. One big issue I guess that happened with the house previous, let me show you really quick. See how they're putting up that pool cage right there? Well, the old pool cage that they had there, this particular oak tree, this like kind of looks almost little, but it's really kind of big. It actually goes over that way too. So a limb, this huge limb, fell over onto the pool cage and actually destroyed it a few years ago. So they asked that they come over and, you know, cut that so that prevents it from happening, which I don't mind. I already talked to Charles about it and I don't mind. And obviously if they're putting in a brand new pool gauge, I do not want that happening again. And then we're those neighbors. We're those neighbors that were like, no, that tree is way too important to me. So I love trees. I love the environment. I love nature, but it's okay if it loses a limb. I'm okay with that. Look at that. Oh my God, and it smells so good. I mopped the floors. Oh my God. You guys probably think I'm just psycho, but it's just so nice when it's so clean.
That was freaking amazing, but we're gonna get crunched up on a freaking airplane right now. It's gonna be, at least we're not going back on the bus. The worst slap in the face, I think, would be do all this awesomeness and then get on the bus and just crouch into that.
Yeah, in your cockpit.
Yeah, our little freaking bunk.
They're like,
My dad
I do
does
believe
it
in the
too.
endorphins. Like,
Oh,
release endorphins,
believe
chug
in
a bunch
that.
of water. It'll like wash out your system and you'll get like better rest.
Oh, massages?
Yeah.
Or the bunk?
Massages.
I was like, wait, my dad likes the bunk.
Really?
I thought you were gonna say you like the bunk.
I used to. There's buses that I have liked where it like rocks me to sleep, and those are like the best.
Yeah.
But there's others where like the driver's not tight. And he lives on those rumble strips on the side of the interstate.
It would scare the crap out of you in the middle of the night. When you're sleeping, I think I was talking to Danny, you're trying to, your body naturally tenses up in the bunk. You don't realize you're doing it, so you're naturally getting all tensed up so you don't fall out of the bunk. Like Zach.
Yeah. Far fall too.
It's a far
If you're on
fall.
the third story.
I've actually fallen from the top before.
Look who it is! Hello! And look who it is. Hi, Doug.
Are you feeling so much better?
Are you gonna say hi?
The bachelorette party has begun. Melissa cooked.
I did.
I cooked. See? I cooked.
It's a sister night.
It's a Saturday night.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. This is a delicious dinner that Melissa cooked for us. Ooh.
It's kind of like my mom's goulash, so.
Better than what I've been having recently, so it's pretty darn good.
I think it's called a one-pot cheesy taco pasta.
But what are we gonna watch?
Bachelorette.
One day, I feel like we went to go watch Melissa's dad play, and his two sisters were there, so Melissa and Charles's aunts were there, and everyone was like talking about The Bachelorette, and I think your dad was talking about it too.
My dad watches it.
Yeah, and they were talking about it, and I was like, oh, okay, I've never watched this, but I noticed it was on like Hulu, and so then that's how I started watching it, was because of those two, because they were going back and forth about it, like, oh my god, can you believe that so-and-so did this kind of thing. But I don't have cable TV, I just have Hulu, so I wouldn't be able to watch it until tomorrow. So we're having the finale night here, having wine, eating our taco goulash. With the fresh baked chips that I brought and that homemade hummus that I brought too.
That you homemade.
I homemade.
You homemade.
The homemade hummus. They're in this place in Thailand called, I believe it's Phuket, P-H-U-K-E-T, but Melissa has called it F*** It Thailand. And we just discovered that JoJo changed 3 times in the first 3 seconds of the show. Oh, 4, there it is again, fourth outfit.
So far so good. I got off the phone with Allie and told her I was going to bed early. She should be going to bed right now with the assumption that I'm still on the tour bus. So far things are going well. I refuse to end this vlog until I see the surprise on Allie's face. I was looking at like florists in the area that might be up, and up, open, or up too. That's my game plan. But I refuse to say goodnight, guys, until I see her. Almost over. Just got the Tampa. Got my own cart and everything. Battery's about to die. Perfect timing. So I gotta find a florist that's now open and then go into bed. Alright, getting the roses made right now. I mean, not making the roses, but getting them put together. Even though we're just making some roses. There we go. Hi. Got you some flowers. I got you some flowers. There you go. Did I surprise you?
What are you doing?
Marley, rule number 1, computers.
Okay, hang on.
Rule number 2, you don't need the flowers either.
Alright.
Here's your flowers.
Thank you.
They're heavy.
Where did you get them?
Just at a random florist. Are you gonna say it or am I gonna say it? Mission successful. Going to bed. See you guys tomorrow. Zoe, your ass is in my face. Come on, dude. Please, bro.
You know,
This is Jake's first vlog.
actually it's not.
Jake used to vlog all the time. I've vlogged before. And everyone should yell at him for vlogging, not vlogging anymore. Well, I realize